What's up, everybody? This is Brian from Pocket Hype, and today we're gonna have a look at this awesome space life wallpaper called Deep Galaxies in HD color, and it really gives you the feeling that you are in space on your home screen. And let me show you this. It goes with your gyroscope. That means when you tilt the phone, as you can see, no matter in what direction, the further you tilt it, the more dimensional look you'll get. You can also change it to several backgrounds. So let's just go ahead into the settings. Now we're in the settings, so let's go ahead and show you what you can all do with it. This is, by the way, the deluxe edition of the live wallpaper. So we have much more features than in the free version, but you can go ahead and check that out first. We're going to go through the deluxe edition and show you some things that you can do. You can change the space dust, for instance. It looks a little more plain, so we prefer it with the space dust. You can also go ahead and limit the frames per second. We set it to maximum to give you full enjoyment of this video, to show you what this live wallpaper can do. You can check the change in the radius. That means, for instance, on the distance, let's go very close. That means you have this right onto you as if you're almost falling right into it. You can also check with the gyroscope right here. Here you go, tablet mode, by the way. That's how it will look like if you have it on the tablet. But don't worry, this is not the only background. We're just going to go into that with you in a second. Here you have the backgrounds. You can change to a black, blue, and red regular style. We prefer it with the star is in the background. It gives you more space look. You can change the state. That means how fast it turns. So let's go ahead and put it for boiling. And then you see it speeds up and turns all a little faster. You can also set it to calm, then it will run kind of slow. We're going to set it back to normal. And let's go ahead and change the color. Let's choose golden, for instance, and then the shape. Let's go ahead with flat nebula. And look at that. Here you're in tablet mode. See, doesn't that look spacey? And look at that. When you move the phone, see that? Look how awesome this looks. You can also change the distance, go a little further, go a little away from the camera as well. The gyroscope down here, you can change it, how fast the camera should move, how far you can tilt it, rather very slow. We set it to maximum, so you have most of the movement whenever you pick up your phone and see that on your home screen. Let's go ahead with another shape and color. Let's go ahead and change the color right away. Let's go ahead with mix. That's going to be very colorful. And we're going to change the shape into the hand of God, which is also a cool feature. Look at that. Now you have this little hand onto your phone. And as well, again, when you tilt your phone, look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? The 3D style. And by the way, when you go ahead and set that as a live wallpaper in your background, when you scroll through your home screen, see it's keep moving. And whatever you'll do, even in your apps menu, when you scroll right through it, you still see it moving in the background. Let me just go back into settings for you. There's several ways, as you can see, in order to set a live wallpaper. Now we're back into the settings. And let's go ahead with another shape. We are going to take Quasar. We had that at the beginning. We showed you flat nebula. Let's show you the spherical nebula. That looks pretty nice. And let's go ahead with another color. Let's choose Firestorm. this little greenish red look. Now let me show you. Let me just enable rotation for a second here. Now let me show you what I've been talking about with the camera's perspective and the movement. We're already seeing the distance that you can change that. That would be right here. We can set it to normal. Then we're going to change the sensitivity, put on very low. The movement radius, we're going to put that very small. And the focus distance, we can just go ahead and keep that. And now when you move it, as you see, now hardly tilts with it. So you can adjust that all on your own. There's a lot of settings that you can take part in, that you can change it to set it to your perfect needs. Let's put the sensitivity, I like it on very high, so it keeps moving constantly. Movement radius, put that back to large. Distance is alright. And let me show you one more. Let me just go ahead right here. Here you have, this one looks kind of cool. It looks like it's coming right at you, whereas it looks like a comet flying away from you. Let me change the color on that. Let me go ahead with Oasis. And we can check the bronze. We also have the hard movement back. You can also go ahead with the blue Kizo, that looks pretty nice, and go ahead with the last shape, the spiral galaxy. And set that as a live wallpaper. And as you can see, looks very awesome. Like I said, you can also change the stars that it will be a little less, but that's going to be all up to you. Just go ahead with the link below this video in the description file, then you will come up to our home page, and then you can just go ahead, choose between the free or right away onto the full version, which is the deluxe version that you've just experienced in this video. Hope you liked it. We love this live wallpaper a lot. You can check more out by the developer as well, as he has very awesome live wallpapers like the Solar and Earth HD, and all in HD quality. And we hope you liked it. See you next time. This is Brian from Pocket Hype. Peace. I'm out. Look for us on our homepage, YouTube, Google+, and Facebook.